Postmaster. Good evening, members and guests. Thanks for coming tonight. I know the weather is not the best, so thanks for making it out today. Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about myself, a little bit about my background, what I do, and one of my first love in life. So, I currently work in Stamford, Connecticut. I work in asset management industry. I been there for over a year. I moved there from sunny South Florida, where I lived almost about 15 years of my life. Before that, I lived in California for brief years, and before that, I lived in Lima, Peru. So anybody know where Peru is? Yeah,
Great country.
Yes, it is a great country. If you have never visited, I highly recommend that you do. It's very rich in history, great food, very warm people. So definitely encourage you to go. And well, my childhood was spent there. So all my childhood memories take place in Lima. So I love talking about Peru. I love talking about those moments in life where I was a kid. I had most of my family, and it's a place where that I hold really have a special place in my heart for. So one of the other things that I do for a living is I coach soccer. It's a part-time job. I do that on the weekdays and on the weekends, and I coach little kids, U8s. And the reason why I do that is because it's one of my passions. I love soccer. I do it here at a club in Greenwich, and it's a lot of time and a lot of dedication. I babysit basically 20 kids, and it's a lot of work, but I love it. So one of the reasons why I named my speech My First Love, it's because I remember when I was 10 years old, my dad took me to a soccer stadium. It was my first time going into a soccer stadium. And he took me to see an international game. It was a big game between the club that I love and another team from another country. And I remember really walking down the stadium, going towards our seats, and I remember the noise from the stadium, coming from the stadium. It was something I had never heard in my life before. You watch the games on TV, so you can never really feel that experience. I was 10, so I was very short. I was looking up. It was very crowded, and I'm looking at these big stadium lights, and I'm getting blinded. As a kid, all I'm doing is looking up, and I really don't recall ever getting to my seat, but until my dad basically just stops and he tells me, "Hey, listen, we're here. We made it. Look down." And I'm kind of visions blurry from the lights, the noise. I never heard that so much noise before, and all of a sudden, in the distance, everything just starts clearing up, and I see this beautiful green field, a field that I had seen in TV so many times, and I just literally fell in love with that stadium. I had never seen such beautiful cut grass, and I always imagined myself either playing on that field or coaching one day. So since that moment in life, I knew that was one of my passions, that's what I wanted to do, and that is my first love.